Hello, my name is Guillaume. I'm a Canadian pension actuary and the author of the Actuarial Excel Addin. The Actuarial Excel Addin adds functionalities to Excel workbooks to perform simple and complex actuarial valuation of pension plans and pension plan administration tasks like calculation of benefits, preparation of benefit statements, and preparation of annual statements. Since 2005, the add-in has been used by actuaries and pension plan administrators. Trial of the actual Excel add-in is available for free at the address appearing on screen. Welcome to this video, part of a growing series of tutorials. So let's turn off the camera and start the tutorial. I hope to see you there. Welcome to this tutorial on the future average earnings function. The function calculates an average earnings at the future age based on past earning history and on projected future earnings. In the context of a pension plan, the function can be used in an actuarial valuation, in the preparation of annual pension statements, or in the preparation of retirement pension estimates and other benefit calculation. The spreadsheet I prepare for this tutorial does the calculation with and without the future average earning function. You will appreciate the simplification involved in using the future average earning functions. So looking at the spreadsheet you have, just to show you how it works, we have the function arguments here in yellow. Required arguments are marked with the red asterisk. Some other parameters are here in yellow again, which is the earning history or service history. And I have two sets of data for that purpose, and I can switch between these two. So here I have the short history, only 2 years. And if I put my variable to true here, I'll get the long history, so all 10 years. The calculations are in the reddish cells. So first of all, I'm doing some annualization of earnings, which will be used to rank the earnings. And then I have some projection of future earnings. So there's 1.5 years going to retirement. So I'm projecting earnings for the 1.5 years remaining here. So let's do the calculations with the future average earning function. So if I'm calling the function here and going into the function's argument, I first have to specify the salary. Salary is the salary at the age of valuation. So let's say the history ends with the year 2020. The salary will be for the year 2021. Then I have my increase of salary, which could be a fixed rate or a vector. Here I have a vector. So in this situation, my salary will increase by 1% per year for the first 2 years and 1.5% thereafter. Next, it's the age at the valuation. Next is the age at retirement. Then NB years, number of years in the calculations of the average. So these 5 arguments are the required arguments. The following arguments are optional. So my first optional arguments are the earning history. So if I don't input the earning history, the function will calculate the previous earning by projecting backward. So 50,000 will be projected backward using the select increase rate of 1%. Here in my situation, I have an earning history, so I'll input it. Service history the same. The best earning parameters specify whether earnings are ranked or not. If not, last earning will be used. So out of is the number of years considered in selecting the best earnings. So if I specify 10, the best earning will be selected among the 10 most recent earnings. If I don't specify anything, all earning will be considered. Or if I input 0, the same, all earnings will be considered. So if I just accept, so you see the calculation has been completed, which is the same as the detailed calculations done by the spreadsheet. If I switch to best earning is true, and you see that we have this outlier earning here, which is ranked first, and then you have the following. Note that always 5 years of earnings are included in the calculations, and each earnings are weighted. So 100,000 was for 0.98 years, and so on and so forth. And if I switch back to my short story, if I switch back to my short story, what you'll have here, you can notice that I don't have a full 5 years. I have 3.45 years. So if history is provided, then the functions work with the history. If there's no history provided, then previous earnings are calculated backward to get a full 5 years of history. So that's the difference between these two. Calculating future average earnings with the actual Excel adding function reduce the time spent both to lay out the various calculations and the necessary verification, and reduces the possibility of errors. Work smarter, act faster, see further with the Actuarial Excel add-in.